Howdy folks, and welcome to the Starfield Shattered Space DLC. We're checking out the good ending right now. It has been a wild ride. There are 3 endings to the game, or at least to the DLC of the game. There are 2 bad endings and 1 good ending. We covered the 2 bad endings in the previous video, so we're knocking out the good ending right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Tell me which ending you guys prefer. Let's get right to it. Now let's go back and try the good ending and see how it pans out. Okay, so we're back here. We're going to swap these out. And then we're going to go for the good ending. Okay, we've stabilized.
Finally, it is time. Come, see what you have helped to save. With all that has gone wrong, all we have sacrificed, I confess I had lost hope. I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather's communion with the Great Serpent, the immense responsibility he was given to create and guide House Varun. By the time I became Speaker and inherited that responsibility, so much had changed. The once proud glory of House Varun was diminished. We had lost our way. And I alone could not discern a path forward. I required the Great Serpent's guidance once more. So, I set out to find him. Perhaps that judgment still awaits me. I learned that my grandfather had attempted something similar.
Okay, we've heard this before.
This vortex.
You think your god intended for you to destroy your city?
An unfortunate consequence of simple beings grappling with divine power. A mistake that will not be repeated. I assure you, utilizing the vortex energy, we, the brave volunteers in this room, await the chance to be the first wave of soldiers loyal to the Great Serpent and our cause. House Varun can project force on a scale unimaginable in the history of the human race. Dinan Varun's mandate can be fulfilled. The Serpent's crusade can begin anew. Despite all that has happened, their life support system has remained stable. Just one more sign from the Great Serpent that we are following his will. And now, the glorious honor falls to you, my faithful servant. Activate the pods. Carry out the Serpent's will, and begin House Varun's triumph!
Alright, time to try to do the good guy ending. Confirm shutdown.
What have you done? You've killed them all!
Yes, I
You
did.
can override the will of the Great Serpent? You pledged yourself to House Baroon, but you are like all the rest. Weak of will, short of sight, a betrayer. And in the end, you have changed nothing. There will always be one more willing to serve, and once I have restored the Citadel, I will find them and send them out into the settled systems. Zealots! Of course they would attempt to poison this, as they do all things. They will not stop me. The work will be completed now. Come then, all of you, ascend the Citadel, or squabble amongst yourselves. I will await you at the pinnacle.
Okay, reach the pinnacle. Well, at least I'm not getting attacked by teleporters. Although something does tell me that I'm going to end up fighting zealots here in a minute. But then again, at least they don't teleport all over the damn place either. I definitely hear them fighting something, though.
Forward! Reclaim the citadel! Restore the free space!
Okay.
Strike off from it! This is our hour!
Okay, so they're still fighting these guys regardless, it would appear. They're just gonna sprint through. Jesus. Don't worry, we're gonna find a way to save the Citadel, darling. If anything, right now, these, the zealots are helping. Angry robot.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan. Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now. The gate will cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the vortex. You and those bothersome Zealots trapped inside will be cast into the void forever. And I will carry on the crusade myself.
Yeah, you're not getting rid of me that
There's nothing you can do
easily.
to stop me. The Great Serpent cannot be defied.
I heard something.
Taking our brother.
These are such a gift. As your enemies notice. Are you prepared to die?
I am the Serpent's chosen.
Oh my god. I do not understand that. He comes back and he's so powerful that he can just pop up and two-tap me like that. It makes no sense at all.
Despite your... Neither you nor... You and those... There is nothing you can...
My lost them. Are you prepared to die? Like this.
Here they are.
I am the Serpent's chosen.
Oh,
He's head.
there he goes again, damn near killing me.
I will have your head.
You cannot stop this.
These are such a gift. Your enemies might disappear. That did it! Ugh. You cannot be beaten.
Green serpent!
You fool! What are you doing?
God damn it.
I shall not thank you! Utter fool! What have you done?
Alright, so now we get the big run again.
Have to get out of here while we can.
No! No! You shall not escape! Seize her!
This is a high intensity moment. Hurry up and load.
Rally! Brethren, to me! Traitor! Stand their tent! You shall share our food!
No, you are not fucking killing me right here. Alright, we made it out. Alright, so that was the good ending. But they look identical damn near. It seems like the exact same thing happens, regardless if you have the good ending or the bad ending. Bad ending, obviously, being when you awaken all of the phantoms that are in stasis.
cannot believe it. The citadel is gone. There is no sign of Anasko. You failed. You brought us no scrap of hope for the future.
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
I do not wish to suggest that I do not care.
I would do more than suggest. You are inconsequential compared to the speaker. Why are you standing here instead of Anasko?
Anasko had lost his mind. There was no saving him. Anasko brought this on himself. He lost his mind. There was no saving him.
We are lost. Without Anasko, there is no speaker.
He did lose his mind at the end of the day.
There is no way forward.
Dude was crazy.
Perhaps. Or
Hey,
perhaps
Deadshot,
we
thanks for
acknowledge
tuning
the
in over
simple
on
truth.
Twitch. How you doing tonight?
We are currently the government. We decide what happens from here.
You dare speak of treason? Heresy!
I speak of survival.
Please, calm down, both of you.
This is not a time to be calm or sit idly by. This is a time for action. We, the three of us, are the High Council. All of House Varun looks to us for guidance. We should provide it.
She has a point.
Yes, Jamal is right. You would have to name a new speaker.
Malabor, you cannot possibly be considering this madness. We do not have that kind of authority. It is not within our power.
But Lovek, it can be. We can decide that right here, right now. We can carve a path forward for House Varun. Or else, we can sit by and watch all that we have built crumble around us.
And what assurance do I have that the two of you are not just looking to usurp power for yourselves?
Then we let the Harbinger decide. And we have a herald here as a witness.
I'm gonna stick with House Dulkef.
Then so it shall be. House Varun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
I do not understand. To what do you refer?
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade, of course. The Harbinger knows of what I speak.
I don't understand. The crusade was ages ago. What does that have to do with any of this?
Explain the meaning of this at once.
Let's see here. Well, yeah, Anasko believed the Great Serpent was instructing him to restart the Serpent's crusade.
Truly, that was the speaker's wish? Then our path is clear.
Respectfully, I disagree. We are in no position to undertake something like that right now. We need time to rebuild, recover.
There is nothing more to discuss. If the speaker calls for crusade, then we answer.
I can assure you all that he did indeed believe in it.
Then House Vethol agrees. The crusade begins. What does House Dulkef say?
I have no wish to defy the speaker, but he is no longer here. The Varun people need time. House Dulkef declines.
No, I should have expected as much. And what does House Kadik say?
Both of my colleagues have made valid points. Matter is complicated. I believe that for the moment, House Kadik abstains.
So, one vote for, one against. And what about you? Should we take up the sword and fight for House Varun, or continue to cower here and pity ourselves?
Consider what you are about to say very carefully.
Things are peaceful and should stay that way. I'm against the crusade.
So be it.
And with all of this out of the way, we will take our leave. You have been through a great deal and deserve a chance to rest. The home, of course, is yours. You deserve a place among us after everything. Know that House Varun is eternally grateful for all that you have done. And that the Great Serpent will one day grant you a place by his side.
You have served House Varun well.
Alrighty, folks. Well, that was our good ending for Starfield Shattered Space DLC. Ironically enough, if you watched the first video that showcased the two bad endings, the second bad ending and the good ending basically end the same way, which is kind of a letdown, but it's still been a ton of fun, and we've still got a ton of side quests to go through and some new exploration. Definitely excited to do that and glad to have you all along for the ride. So don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring the little notification bell so you know when new videos and when I go live. And of course, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take it easy.